Once upon a time, in the ancient land of what is now Nigeria, there was a powerful, known as Ogunlade the Conqueror. He was a man of immense ambition and an insatiable thirst for expansion. His zeal for war and conquest was unmatched. Oba Ogunlade, a ruler feared and revered, believed that true strength lay in the territories he could claim and the enemies he could subdue. On one fateful journey, he set out to conquer the distant village of Olukiri, a land famed not for its wealth, but for its unyielding resistance. The people of Olukiri had heard tales of Ogunlade's ferocity, and they too prepared for what they knew would be a battle of survival. As the sun rose, the warriors of Olukiri gathered at the border of their land, their voices united in defiance. War songs echoed through the air, each note daring the invader to step closer, to test their resolve. And then he appeared. Oba Ogunlade, his presence alone like the shadow of a storm. His enemies stood still for a moment, and then the chants grew louder. In the heart of their ranks, Olagidi, the chief sorcerer and warrior of Olukiri, stepped forward. With unwavering focus, he stretched his arms toward the heavens. A clear sky, unbroken by clouds, was his gift to the battlefield. A stage set for destiny. For Olagidi knew that under the brightness of the heavens there would be no hiding, no retreat. And so the clash of wills began. On sighting Olagidi, Ogunlade appeared to retreat. But no, this was no act of fear. He stepped back, not to flee, but to summon his own mystic powers. His movements were deliberate, his eyes burning with purpose as he swiftly reorganized his army. In mere seconds, Ogunlade's forces surged forward, their cries piercing the air as they clashed with the opposition. The battle was fierce, but Ogunlade's warriors, relentless and unyielding, dominated the battlefield. And then a transformation began. His royal robes glowed, shimmering with celestial energy. His horse, now radiant white, seemed otherworldly. And with each roar of his anger, lightning struck the earth, thunder rolled through the skies, and his horse chanted like a human. Ogunlade leapt from his horse, his feet striking the ground like thunder. Sword in hand, he charged into the heart of Olukiri's forces. Alone, he cut down 100 of their most notable warriors. Blood stained the battlefield, and the air grew heavy with despair. As the sky turned ominously dark, Ogunlade conjured fortifications for his blade. A sword now imbued with unearthly power, a weapon of finality. With a single devastating strike, he brought Olagidi to his knees. The relentless warriors of Olukiri fell one after another, their cries swallowed by the storm. The borders of their pride, their defenders. And Oba Ogunlade victorious once again. Take as many as you can, Oba Ogunlade's voice thundered, his command cutting through the cries and the crackling flames. His warriors moved swiftly, rounding up the terrified villagers. Torches lit up the thatched roofs, setting homes ablaze in a wave of fiery destruction. Chaos spread through the village like wildfire. Trembling and pleading for their lives, they begged for mercy, not for freedom, but simply to live. Willingly, they surrendered.
Hope you enjoyed it. Watch out for part 2 on this channel. Kindly subscribe.